Hey guys, I'm Juliana, your automotive woman, and this week I've been behind the wheel of the all-new and first ever 2024 BMW i5 M60 xDrive. In this review, I'm going to take you for a walk around to see how this EV potentially fits your lifestyle. But stick around until the end because you'll also see and hear about my real-world EV range and charge times. Now do me a favor and hit that subscribe button because this review starts right now. The all-new 2024 i5 all-electric luxury performance sedan debuts for the first time alongside its gas-powered sibling, and it doesn't disappoint. This i5 M60 xDrive, or essentially all-wheel drive model you're looking at, includes standard LED lights all around, 19-inch wheels, and BMW's Live Cockpit Plus with curved display and navigation. But the illuminated kidney grille and tanzanite blue metallic paint options cost extra. Pricing begins at just over $98,000 Canadian or $84,100 US before EV tax incentives are applied. Pricing aside, your 2024 BMW i5 M60 xDrive is going to come equipped with an 84.3 kilowatt-hour battery pack, capable of producing 593 electric horsepower with 605 pound-feet of torque, and looks like this off the line when in sport mode. Sport mode activated. Now, boost mode activated. Let's go. Holy shit! That's amazing! Just don't do that if you want great EV range. More on that later. If you're not ready to purchase an all-electric vehicle yet, well then you could also consider the 5 Series model sedan, and it will offer slightly more cargo space. That said, the cargo space offered in the i5 M60 with the seats up is 490 liters or 17.3 cubic feet, which is 31 liters or 1.1 cubic feet of space less than the gas-powered 5 Series, which really isn't a big difference. And keep in mind, there isn't a front trunk offered in this EV. Other features include handles on each side to help you lower the seats from here in their 60/40 split configuration, but you'll need to walk around the side to manually put them back up. BMW provides nice packaging for your tire mobility kit, and under the trunk floor, you'll find more storage space for personal items or space for your charging cable. And the power open or closed trunk is standard. If you're not ready to invest over $100,000 in this i5 M60 model, then consider the i5 rear-wheel drive only model or even the i4. But that vehicle is going to be a little bit smaller and you'll lose some leg space. But back here in this i5 M60 is amazing. All the leg space, the head space, and I love the convenience back here. So on each side, you'll receive a sun blocker, but also an extended one by the C-pillar. Also, I love this. You have a retractable rear blind, which is super convenient if you're traveling with really tired passengers. Now, in the premium enhanced package, you'll also receive heated rear seats, and I love the digital climate panel back here. I love the little vents and even the side vents here as well. Storage can be improved, but one thing that does not need to be improved is all the connectivity. You receive 4 USB-C ports. Before I hit the road to tell you about my real-world EV range and charging times, I'm going to quickly cover comfort and technology, keeping in mind that I have over $12,000 of options. So I have the premium enhanced package and I have the advanced driver assisted package. But I'm going to start up top with this gorgeous panoramic sunroof, completely power operated. Also up here is your let me take a selfie camera. I have featured this technology a few times on the channel. Then these front seats are power operated, they're heated, they're ventilated. They even offer lumbar support on each side. Moving to the steering wheel, completely power operated too, and it's heated. On the left hand side, you're going to find your cruise control buttons, and on your right hand side, you'll find your Bluetooth, your voice commands, and your shortcut functions for your Bowers & Wilkins audio sound system, which is amazing. You could also customize your fully digital driver cluster. Also with the upgraded package that I have with the advanced driver assisted package, you also have augmented reality and you have a heads up display. If you don't like all the technology, we'll just deactivate it. That said, moving over to the iDrive 9 infotainment system, if you want to minimize touch points and your fingerprints, well, you can also use the shortcut buttons down here. You even have parking assist. All the camera angles, the tech is really nice and easy to use. But my go-to functions in the iDrive 9 system is this vehicle icon. You give it a click, then I go through my driver settings and I change all my driver assisted technology because I don't like all the help or all the beeps or vibrations or any of that stuff. This also offers the navigation as standard in this model, also Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, also in this model as standard. You have a mobile charge pad, 2 more USB-C ports up here, and inside your front center console, you'll find one 12-volt port. But now it's time to hit the road and tell you about my EV charge time and range results. If you're familiar with my channel, then you already know that anytime I'm reviewing an EV, I take the vehicle out for my 90-minute test drive. And why 90 minutes? Well, the average working adult, we spend up to 90 minutes in our vehicles daily, and that includes sitting in traffic, driving on urban roads, and on the highway. And again, because this is an efficiency test, I activated efficiency mode in the i5 and activated braking regen, and this is what happened. BMW advertises the i5 M60 xDrive model as offering between 386 to 412 kilometers or between 240 miles to 256 miles of available EV range. On the day of my test drive, the outside temperature was 15 degrees Celsius or 59 Fahrenheit, which is far below BMW's preferred optimized temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. However, to my surprise, when I began my test drive, the driver cluster illustrated a range of 441 kilometers when I activated efficiency mode and set my climate speed to 1. After 90 minutes of driving, resulting in a total distance of 107 kilometers or 66.5 miles, and using 25% of my battery, I averaged 18.8 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers or 30.3 kilowatt hours per 100 miles. As for charging, using a level 1 at-home outlet with a 1 kilowatt hour output, the vehicle illustrated a charge time of 11 hours. Unfortunately, when I attempted to plug into a local level 2 charging tower, it was out of service. However, the DC fast charging 100 kilowatt tower slightly further up the street was working and illustrated a charge time of 50 minutes. 2024 BMW i5 M60 xDrive final impressions, and it's incredibly hard for me to find anything to complain about in this vehicle. I love the horsepower and torque, the overall balance of performance, the weight distribution, the feeling of when you're driving. It's incredible. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's a BMW, and they have a great reputation for building vehicles that are solid and that are high performance. So I absolutely love it. And your passengers are going to be so comfortable. It doesn't matter if you're the driver or if you're co-pilot or if you're sitting in the back. It's really, really comfortable. But keep in mind, if you like everything I spoke about today, you have to purchase the right package. So keep that in mind, because again, I have over $12,000 of options with this vehicle, and don't be intimidated by any of the tech. It's really easy to use. Just click on the icons, right? BMW dumbs it down. They've been around for a while, so they know how to do it. Visibility out the front and the sides, fantastic. Out that C-pillar, you have a small blind spot, especially when you have that sun blocker extended, so just pay attention. But again, great tech. You have the blind spot monitoring. Just make sure, if you like that technology, you ask for the packages. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but when it comes to German vehicles, it's all about packages. But guys, do me a favor, look down in the description below. I try to make your purchasing experience easier for you, and while you're down there, consider subscribing and checking out one of my other EV reviews. Thanks for watching.